Before we start, I want to say this clearly. This video is for people who want to understand why they react the way they do, but don't want jargon, clinical language, or explanations that feel disconnected from real life. So I'm going to explain the nervous system like a human, not a textbook. If you've ever said, "I know better, but I still react," why does this feel unsafe even when it isn't? Why do I keep choosing the same kinds of relationships? Why does calm feel boring, but chaos feels exciting? This video is for you. I'm Sandra, a transformational authenticity coach and counselor. I work with people who learned to survive early by people-pleasing, staying strong, staying quiet, or staying hyper-independent, and are now trying to understand why insight alone hasn't changed their patterns. Today, we're talking about your nervous system, what it is, how it learned, how it shaped your attachment style, and how it can be retrained. Here's the most important thing to understand. Your nervous system's job is not happiness. It's not success. It's not even authenticity. Its job is survival through safety and connection. So it is constantly scanning, am I safe? Do I belong? Do I need to protect myself right now? And it answers those questions before you think. That's why you can logically know something is okay and still feel anxious, shut down, or reactive in your body. So I'm going to talk about what happens under stress. When your nervous system detects threat, emotional threat included, something important happens in the brain. The part of your brain responsible for reflection, reasoning, and choice doesn't disappear, but it becomes much quieter. It's like trying to have a thoughtful conversation while an alarm is blaring. Your system shifts power away from reflection and into protection. So when people say, "Why did I say that? Why did I react like that? I knew better," the answer isn't that you're irrational, it's that your nervous system prioritized speed over accuracy. You weren't stupid in that moment, you were fast. Now, I want to explain what the nervous system actually is. Think of your nervous system like a security system. It has two main jobs: detect threat, restore safety, and it learns through repetition. Emotional intensity, unpredictability, and whether repair happens, not through logic. This is why insight alone doesn't change behavior. Your body learned these patterns before language. So, what is polyvagal theory? There's a framework called polyvagal theory developed by Dr. Stephen Porges that helps explain this simply. In everyday language, it says, your nervous system has different states, and you move between them all day. Safe and connected, you feel present. You can think, you can be yourself. Activated protective, you feel anxious, urgent, irritable, people-pleasing, controlling, or reactive. Shut down, withdrawn, you feel numb, disconnected, flat, or emotionally distant. None of these are bad. The problem is getting stuck in one. We often talk about attachment styles, but how do attachment styles form? As children, we don't analyze our environment. We don't think my caregiver is emotionally unavailable. Instead, our nervous system learns rules. It watches. What happens when I need comfort? What happens when I express emotion? What happens when there's conflict? Researchers like Alan Score showed that these early relational experiences literally shape how the brain learns to regulate emotion and connection. Attachment isn't just psychological, it's neurological. It becomes a felt expectation in the body. So now let's look at the different attachment styles to see what they entail. With secure attachment, it doesn't mean secure is perfect. It means the nervous system expects that repair is possible. Needs don't end relationships. Closeness doesn't require self-erasure. Fear still exists. Recovery is just faster. Anxious attachment, the nervous system learned connection is inconsistent, so it stays alert. This shows up as people-pleasing, fear of silence, overthinking texts, emotional intensity, overgiving. This isn't neediness. It's a system trained to prevent loss. Avoidant, the nervous system learned closeness costs me, so it protects through emotional distance, self-reliance, minimizing needs, shutting down in conflict. Avoidant attachment isn't cold, it's careful. Disorganized attachment, the nervous system learned the same person brings comfort and fear, so it has no consistent strategy. This creates push-pull dynamics, attraction to chaos, difficulty trusting self, emotional extremes. This isn't dysfunction. It's adaptation without safety. I guess the question is, can you have more than one style? And the answer is yes, and most people do. Attachment isn't a fixed label. It's a dominant strategy with secondary responses. Someone can be avoidant most of the time, disorganized under stress, or anxious in relationships but avoidant at work. These aren't contradictions. They're survival strategies competing with each other. Also, at this stage, I would like to talk about the excitement trap, which is something people rarely explain properly. Why does "not good for me" sometimes feel exciting? Because your nervous system releases adrenaline in situations that are unpredictable, inconsistent, emotionally charged. Adrenaline can feel like chemistry, passion, attraction, spark, but adrenaline is not intuition. If your early love was chaotic, calm feels unfamiliar. So, safe people feel boring. Intensity feels magnetic. Anxiety feels like desire. That's not your truth. That's conditioning. Healing doesn't remove attraction. It changes what your body recognizes as safe enough to want. Okay, so you might want to know how the nervous system unlearns. The nervous system doesn't unlearn through insight. It unlearns through new experiences repeated over time. That means naming your state without shaming it, pausing before obeying old impulses, regulating before expressing, setting boundaries as protection, not punishment, building safety gradually, step by step. Your body learns, I can feel this and survive. I don't have to endure to stay connected. Now that's reparenting. So in essence, your nervous system isn't broken. It learned what it needed to learn when no one else was protecting you. Healing is not overriding it. It's teaching it that it doesn't have to survive anymore. Now, if this helped, please like, subscribe, or share it with someone who keeps saying, I don't know why I react like this. I really appreciate your time here with me, and I look forward to bringing you the next video on how to retrain anxious or avoidant attachment in real life. This is the channel where your true self is safe here and welcomed all the time.